Hey everybody, so I'm going to take a few moments to break down Warrior 1 and Warrior 2. Poses that were often called Virabhadrasana A or B, or Warrior 1, Warrior 2, or Warrior A, Warrior B. Okay, so getting into Warrior 1 right away, I will face the camera to begin with. So a lot of times we enter into Warrior 1 through downward facing dog. So as you come up into downward facing dog, I'll typically say inhale right leg high, step right leg through, spin back foot flat. Now we get our feet first. That's why you hear me cue that. A lot of times I see people come up and they don't even have their feet set, and then they spin their back foot flat. We want to build these poses from the ground up. And so as you step your right leg forward, spin your back foot flat, you now have the foundation with your feet. And then we slowly start to rise up. So you'll hear me cue also, like straighten front legs, softly swing your hips square. The reason I ask sometimes, or why I straighten my front leg, is to feel this back leg. To ground the back pinky toe down, lift the arch of the foot so you feel that whole inner left leg engaging and lifting, softening the shoulders. Typically, this right shoulder needs to draw back. The arms do not need to be straight. You can bend your elbows to relax the shoulders. We just don't want this. We're always looking for space. So soft shoulders, soft gaze. The right knee will track the right pinky toe. This whole time, my inner left leg, let me turn to the side for you, is engaged. It's not collapsing. It's engaged, energetically lifting. Warrior 1 with soft shoulders, always engaging pelvic floor and low belly. Remember, if you gotta bend your elbows, bend your elbows. So I'll take you right from a transition into inhale, Warrior 1, to exhale, Warrior 2. This back leg has not changed. So we don't want it collapsing in, we want it energetically lifting, engaging. The right knee tracks the right pinky toe. Let's just straighten the front leg again, if you're working with me, to feel the back leg. Engage, back leg stays. Warrior 2. So sometimes we just have to look. A lot of times we'll look and our back arm's not pointing back, so point it back. Front arm points straight forward. A lot of times our shoulders are all up in our ears again. So I'll cue often to flip your palms up, feel your shoulders relax, keep your shoulders, flip your palms back down. Typically we're gazing right at our front hand, this right knee, so I'll turn and face. We want it to track the right pinky toe. So it's a really subtle nudge to the right, and then a little push of your hips back to the left, all while your pelvic floor is working, your low belly is engaged. So again, sometimes we think we're aligned, but I look at my left hand and it's not aligned. So we settle in and we try to find the middle. We try to sit in the middle of the pose. We try to relax at our edge. Sometimes you gotta bend a little more to loosen the grip on the right hip, but this is typically Warrior 2, grounding down to the center of that right heel with relaxed right toes, and the whole inner left leg lifts with relaxed shoulders. Okay, those are two poses that we're doing often, so I hope that helps, and stay tuned, I'll have more for you later.